Okay, testing. All right, this is the, we're not live yet, but if you're watching this video, then it means you missed the live broadcast of what I hope to be a very exciting championship game here in the SFL. But fear not, because we did record this. I do not know the outcome yet. I am live, even though you're not watching this live. So, let's go ahead and blank scene. No, we want to do gameplay. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, we're about to go live. Okay, I think we are live now. All right, so we are streaming this live, hopefully. I am also recording this from my computer, just in as a backup, just in case this is not working. But I'm hoping. I see we have 0 viewers yet. So maybe I should wait a few minutes. We want to start at 7 p.m. Eastern, and it's about 4 after. Oh, 1 viewer. I'm assuming that doesn't count me. But let's see. I will wait maybe another minute or two. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and prep in the meantime, since this is live and it's being recorded. So, all right. So we've got the last up. This is just the last upload. So let's go ahead and we have to import first. So. Oh. Hope that's right. Okay. So we're gonna import all teams. Just make sure. Well, I can't show anything on a live screen, so I'm hoping this takes. I suppose I could pause the stream. But I don't want to have any advanced foreknowledge here, so we're just going to... just hoping that this is... well, we've done this before. So... Okay, the importing teams process is done. Let's just do a quick check here. Foxes says mismatch, but that's AI controlled, so we're just gonna go with that. And Hornets. Invalid key old export. Maybe we should pause on this a moment. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start. We only have 1 viewer. I'm assuming that's you, Spoof, but okay. A good thing we're recording this then. All right, let's go ahead. And we've done the exports, so let's go ahead and no, show score, show score. So we're gonna go ahead and sim the game. And now let's go ahead and watch. So here we go. I'm going to set the animation speed a little slow so I can keep up. And maybe we'll set this to play speed up a little bit there. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to put this because I always try to get other people who stream these games to put the team stats on. So we'll do that. Okay, so welcome to the third annual championship game. We got a bit of a surprise matchup here. The Gothenburg Foxes and the Saline Hornets, two newcomers to the championship game. And both teams are kind of a upset story. Gothenburg coming in with an amazing come-from-behind upset victory over Nottingham. And Saline coming in with a big upset over Phoenix in the Americas Championship. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to just go ahead. And it appears that Gothenburg has won the toss and elected to receive, or Saline did and elected to kick off. Let's see what type of return they get. Ooh, very good return all the way out to the almost 35-yard line. Gothenburg with a pretty explosive and aggressive offense. So we see a toss play on first down. Not much there. Second down. Oh, it looks like Montoya is back. He was probable. I think he got injured in the World Championship game, but he's back. But they're left with a 3rd down and 9. Let's see if he gets the receiver, and he gets it to Russell Juarez. Great, and a 1st down for Gothenburg. They're in good shape early on. They've gotten off to slow starts in some of their playoff games. And we got another pass to Juarez for 21 yards. 5 wide receivers. We see this a lot with them. Let's hope they can protect the passer better than they did in some of their other games. But, wow, okay. Gothenburg is on fire early in this game. 2 tight ends on 1st down. And neither one of these teams, neither one of these teams runs the ball very well, but they're both very good at defending the run. So I think we're going to see a lot of passes like that. It's not a 1st down. It's 3rd down and 1. The handoff is to Wise, and he is in for the touchdown. And Gothenburg takes the early 7-0 lead. Okay, well, they'll feel comfortable. They've got to be heavy favorites in this game. But they've gotten off to some slow starts, as I've said. So let's see how the Saline Hornets respond. 1st down, and they're going with 4 wides themselves. Looks like they're starting off with an end around or pitch to their wide receiver. Only gets about 2 yards. 2nd down and 10. Another pitch. 3rd and long. Gothenburg leads the league in sacks, and the running play isn't going to get much either. So 4th down and a punt, and Gothenburg is going to get very good field position, even though they get no return. Okay, so 5 wides again on 1st down. The toss this time to Jonathan Wilson. Not much there. And a toss again. As I said, neither one of these teams has run the ball very well during the regular season. So it's kind of a surprise to see a lot of running this early, although Wise has done a very good job in getting a 1st down here. 1st and 10 on the 47-yard line. Montoya drops back again. They've kept him clean so far. A good job by that offensive line. Just barely escapes a sack, but the pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Montoya drops back again. This time he's looking for, and he's got Juarez again. I hope I'm pronouncing that name right. But another good catch for a 1st down. A run on 1st down. Gets another 2 yards. They are looking very, very good early in this game. Montoya back again. we're unsure if he was going to play this week. He did not finish the championship game last week and was listed as questionable. So they're going to go for a 45-yard field goal here on 4th down, and it's good. Okay, Gothenburg with the early 10-0 lead. Not too surprising. They've been a very dominant team down the road in the regular season. They won their last 7 regular season games. A big upset over Nottingham, coming from behind 24-0 in the second half to come back to win that game against Nottingham. So let's see if Saline can respond here. They better do something soon. And we have our first penalty of the game. Holding. That's going to make it a 2nd down and 20. And the flip play, very interesting call on 2nd and long. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 16, 5 wide receivers. And the pass, oh my God, he is wide open to Heckman. He's at the 50s at midfield, and he's all the way down for a 35-yard gain down to the 46-yard line. They're going quick again, 5 wide receivers, but this time it's incomplete. 2nd and 10, and this time 2-yard loss, so 3rd down and 12. Can they do it again? Oh, it's intercepted! Intercepted by Miller. Oh my, and Gothenburg has a chance to add to their lead. Let's see what they do with it. 2 tight end formation. That's a little unusual. But the sweep left doesn't get them much. 2nd and 10. This is as conservatively as I've seen the Foxes play all postseason long, but they are, I mean, they've been absolutely on fire second half of the season. Oh, and just as I'm saying that, that's the old broadcaster jinx. You give them credit and they get sacked. All right. Well, 2nd down and 15. Montoya drops back. And he's looking for Juarez again, and he gets it, but only 5 yards. 3rd down and 10. And interesting play call, running the ball on 3rd down and long. So they punt it, and this appears to be a touch. No, it's not a touchback. They're starting from, oh my God, they're starting from their own 1-yard line. They're just trying to get some yardage, and they get yardage and then some. 33 yards for Lambert, and they are out of trouble, and that is the end of the first quarter with Gothenburg up 10-0. As we start the second quarter, they get a pass, and it's holding. Isn't that the way? All right. Well, 1st down and 20 for the Hornets. Hugh Battle back to pass. Battle starting for their normal starting quarterback who was injured. And like I said, Gothenburg with a very fierce pass rush. They lead the league in sacks. So to say the Hornets have an uphill battle here is saying it mildly, but they seem to be starting to move the ball well now. Now they got 3rd down and 1, and they're doing this wide receiver toss a lot, and it's not going to get them there, but they're going for it on 4th and 1. And they're stopped. They're stopped. The Foxes stopped them on 4th down. And they get the ball back themselves. And, looks like we got a penalty against Saline. You can't give a team like Gothenburg that many chances. You can't give any team that many chances. Now we have another Saline penalty that's going to make a 2nd 10 into a 2nd and 5. Drops back. And toss play to Wilson. 7 yards. And that gets him. Oh, it is a 1st down. Montoya back to pass. And he gets it to Betts for 9 yards. Oh, not quite. Let's see what they do on 2nd and inches. And that's Wilson for the 1st down. Remains in the game, and who's got to throw this one away? And the toss play. 3rd down and 5. 4 wide receivers, and got sacked there. Now, Saline's got a pretty good pass rush of their own. They're going to go for a field goal. They're going to go for a field goal here, likely 33 yards, and it is up, and it is good. So it's 13-0. Gothenburg over the Hornets. All right, Saline's turn. And they Okay, so they're down 13-0. They got to get something going here. The running game has done well for them. 43 yards rushing on 11 carries, but they need points. All right, they get a good pass here by the backup quarterback, the Hellman. Now he's going to drop back again. He's going to get it to Gregory Soul for the first down. All right, they're moving the ball a little bit now, but you know, I'm going to stop saying that because every time I praise their offense, it gets sacked. Oh, all right. Second down and very long, 16. Well, now it's going to be third and very long. So we got, 80, yes, wow, Sowell gets loose and he gets behind the defense, the 15, the 10, the 5. Oh, I always wanted to say that. But it is first and goal. All right, let's see what they can do here. Can they cut this lead down? And it is good for a touchdown for Saline Hornets. For Heckman, and they are right back in this game, 13-7. We're closing in on the 2-minute warning. Well, this is a fast-moving game so far. And we got the return. And we got a good return all the way to the 40-yard line. All right, let's see what Gothenburg does here. Montoya back to pass and has to throw it away. Second down and 10. And look out! He's sacked, but a penalty for unnecessary roughness. That's going to give him a first down. No. Oh, sorry, the penalty is on Gothenburg. How many times do you see an unnecessary roughness penalty against the offense? Well, anyway, on 4th and a mile, 4th and Stockholm, they have to punt it away. Okay. So let's see if Saline can take the lead here after getting down early. And they get it back. Complete, second and inches. And this time it's the tight end Clemens for 3 yards. All right, so, you know, Gothenburg came back in the semifinals. Maybe it's Saline's turn now. And they get they get Sowell again. He caught the touchdown pass earlier. First down and Sowell. Okay, Gregory Sowell's starting to heat up here. Let's see if they can get the running out of time, though. They got 46 seconds left in the half and only one timeout. They're going to call the last one here. And we get, and look out. Oh, too late. Well, let's see what they can do. It's second down, but they're running out of time very fast, and they don't have any timeouts left. They're going to have to spike the ball and see if they can get something. I don't understand that play call at all. Why are you throwing it over the middle with no timeouts left? And now you get a penalty, and that's, okay, we still have a play left in the half, but I think it's going to be all for naught here unless they can get something really, really deep. They're going to end up punting it. 5 seconds left in the half. I don't know why you don't go for it, but that's it. So that's it for the first half. Gothenburg up 13-7. Let's just take a quick look at the stats. Saline really pulled ahead in that second quarter. They have more total yards. Rushing yards are about even. As I said, these are not two of the better rushing teams in the league. Saline actually outpassing. And if you take a look at the player stats, we can't see their offensive stats here. But Gothenburg sacked 3 times. Saline sacked twice. They're even in first downs, and 1 turnover for Saline, and that's probably the reason that they're down, but they're not down by that much. So we're going to go ahead. I'm told we're ready to start the second half, so let's go ahead and kick off. Gothenburg started with the ball, so Saline will start the second half. All right, let's see if they can make a comeback here. Second down and 10. And it goes to Sowell again. Sowell is doing now it's Heckman. I think it's Heckman that might have caught that touchdown pass earlier. It was Heckman, but he's got 5 catches for 69 yards. And Sol has 6 catches for 99 yards. So Saline, they're throwing the ball well, and if they can protect, Hugh Battle, and avoid interceptions. So we get a turnover by Gothenburg gets the turnover. First down. Still early in the third quarter, and Saline gets in there. Gary Mitchell gets in for the sack of 10 yards. So it brings up a 2nd down and 20. And this time they hand it off to Wilson, and Wilson gets a big run all the way down to the, the 21-yard line. Let's see if they can go up by 2 scores here. Montoya back to pass. He gets it to Menendez for a first down. It's going to be a first down and goal from the 8. Montoya back. Scanning. And he's got Wilson for the touchdown. And that will put them back up by 13 points. 20-7. Okay, the pressure's really on Saline at this point. Let's see what they can do. And Lambert, a short game there. Okay, so, Saline, they've shown that they can pass the ball. They can move the ball through the air. If they can stay upright. Unfortunately, they turned it over twice. And they've only been sacked twice. And now they got a 3rd down and 1. And they're going to throw. Running the ball is probably not going to be a good proposition for either one of these teams. Like I said, they're both at the bottom, near the bottom of the league in rushing offense and near the top in rush defense. So, but they can also rush the passer very well. That's going to be the 3rd sack of the day for Gothenburg, leaving Hugh Battle with a 3rd down and Stockholm. Oh, and they get the all right. Throw the short pass, I guess, try to get some yardage. But they haven't gotten much rack yardage today, run after the catch. Well, at least they can get Gothenburg with poor field position, as a good punt out of bounds puts them at their own 7-yard line. 3:53 remaining in the third quarter. Pass is incomplete, so now we have 2nd and 10. And Montoya gets a pass off, throws into double coverage, but it is complete to Juarez for 13 yards and another first down. Saline, if they're going to stay in the game, they have got to hold. They've got to hold the Foxes to at least a field goal here, or this could get ugly. Talent-wise, they can come back, but they got to stop Gothenburg. They can certainly score 13 points, but they've got to stop Gothenburg in the process. Good pass protection. He's got Finn Wise open really deep, down to the 30, the 25, and a 44-yard gain down to the 25-yard line. Saline better hope they can keep them to a field goal here, or this could get very bad. They get Betts, but he fumbles, but looks like Gothenburg got it back. The coach's challenge upheld the call, so. And yet Saline has all their timeouts. Maybe that was an official review. Anyway, we got 5 wide receivers, 2nd down and 4. They can actually get a first down inside the 1-yard line, but it doesn't matter. It's Connolly for the touchdown, and they're going to go up by 20 points, 27-7, with time running out in the third quarter. This is now or never for the Hornets. But Gothenburg, I'll tell you, they have looked absolutely unstoppable down the stretch of the season. If you've been following them, we covered their game against Nottingham a few weeks ago, and we all thought they were cooked when they went down 17-0 in halftime, 24-0 with 12 minutes left to play, and they got the 35-7 in the second half to upset Nottingham. And so, both these teams appear to be teams of destiny. Like I said, Saline with a huge upset also of Phoenix. Oh, now we have Gothenburg in the shadow of their own end zone, but they get a toss to the left and another great run. 2nd down and 2. And Saline has got to get a stop here. 14 minutes left to play. But they get the ball out to tight end Brian O'Keefe. And that keeps the yards and, more importantly, the clock moving. Saline playing very aggressively here, trying to shut down that run, and they do it on that play. And they do it. Gothenburg getting a little more conservative with their play calling here. A few more pro sets, not so much 5 wides as we saw earlier in the game. And it is dropped. Oh, it's dropped. So Saline getting a big break here. Oh, he had that in his hands, and he just let it go. Okay, Saline, you got to do this now or never. This is basically your final chance. You'd have to think that. Let's see what they do here. 2nd down and 6, and the pass is complete to Heckman again. All right, fumbles. No, there was a fumble. The ball is loose. And it looks like Gothenburg has gotten it back. The 37-yard line. Well, folks, I hate to say it, but I just heard the fat lady warming up. Defensive pass interference, 1st down. And, see if they can see if the Hornets can hold them to a stop here. It's 2nd down and long on their own on their 33-yard line. And they get in for the sack. All right, well, at least that takes them out of field goal range, at the very least. See what they could do on 3rd and 16. And they're going to play it safe. They're just going to toss the ball to Finn Wise. And, that may be back in field goal range. It's a 50-yarder. Let's see if this is good. And it's no good. And Saline is going to get the ball at the 40-yard line. They are still alive, barely, but they can get a quick touchdown. Let's see what happens here. Drops back and throws it to Sipes, and they get another 1st down. They're going to need a quick touchdown and a couple onside kicks, it looks like, at this point. But I don't like this running game calling. I mean, they got a great passing game. They've only been sacked twice, and like I said, Gothenburg is a very vicious defense when it comes to sacking. I was talking to the coach of the Spokane Stags, and they can attest to that. All right, 2nd down and 7. And, this is a Gothenburg penalty, and that's going to give Saline look, they got a false start after that, I guess. Either way, it's a 1st down. 2nd and 12 from the 13. They need a touchdown, and they need it very, very quickly. They get the completion, but unsportsmanlike conduct. And now they in a blitz. They're coming on a corner blitz, and they get in. So it's going to be 4th and Norway here. Let's see if we. And someone explain that play call to me. I don't seem to get it. But we'll let it go at that. What can you say? I mean, the Hornets have had a great season. They got the upset of Phoenix in the championship game, but it looks like they may have finally run out of miracles. You hate to call these Cinderella teams, but they're appearing in. They both got here through upsets. They're both playing in their first championship game, and it looks like at least Gothenburg's going to be there for a while, although there are rumors that the team is going to come under new ownership. And so, we don't know what that means for the future of the Foxes, but whatever that future is, it looks bright. And let's see, Saline's going to try to get some points on the board here just for pride at this point. False start, it's going to be 2nd and 15. Throws it out to Clemens. And they get some good yardage here. And another penalty. I mean, that's it. that's really it. 11 penalties and 3 turnovers for Saline. You cannot do that against any team, much less the Gothenburg Foxes. They're just too good. And that's really what was the Hornets' undoing today. They get the pass here on... They get the pass on 4th down. Spike the ball, it looks like. 43 seconds. You expect something a little more aggressive than this. But just trying to run out the clock at this point, I think. We're trying to get something late in the game. 4th down. Might as well go for it. And they get it. Well, they've converted 2 4th downs on this drive. But bad news is 3 seconds left. This is going to be the last play of the game. Battle rolls out, and he's going to be sacked, and that's going to be it. So, congratulations. Congratulations to the Gothenburg Foxes, the SFL World Champions, and a team that we will be, no matter what happens with their ownership, a team we will be following closely here on the SFL Radio Network. And so that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next season. Bye.